I crave armor.
Oof.
Jesus.
Where you... Oh, great. So, first buddy team, up on the sandbags. Yeah,
Freeman.
you know what to do. Buddy bounds.
Okay.
Freeman, get on the left side.
Should we load our guns?
No,
Okay.
you're gonna... I only have one practice grenade left.
Do I need my gun out?
I've got real ones stolen.
Yes, take your rifle out. So, emphasis on communication. Set covering. Moving! So on.
We're
Great.
gonna use successive. We're gonna use successive bounding. No.
No, you're not.
Alternate bounding, huh?
Yeah.
As a cover. We're gonna use
Yeah.
alternate bounding to travel down this road.
And then when you take simulated contact, you will switch to successive. Great. Now execute.
Your base. I'll move when you're ready.
Base, you move, covering.
Moving. I'm set, battle buddy.
Moving.
Okay, your turn.
Okay.
I don't... fucking can't...
You want mine?
Yeah, just go.
Your base.
I'm base.
Covering, moving, go. Combat, stressful. Covering.
Moving, battle buddy.
Unicorns front! Switch to successive!
Successive bounce.
Covering.
Moving.
Set.
Covering.
Moving.
Kill, kill, kill. Moving.
What?
Get in line, kids.
I'm not gonna question the tactical.
Tap, tap, tap. Fucking tap.
Tactical
The tapping
brilliance.
ready? Okay.
Let's shift G to that.
Shift G is tap? I don't think that's how that works.
Hell's, should we patch?
Oh my god, I've been tapping Tapper...
Alright.
When the tap hits you, you go.
What am I gonna do?
One burst
Quite
from the
obvious,
window
isn't it?
gun will kill everybody.
Like this?
Hey guys,
Go Janet, right? Go Janet, go.
This is by far the stupid. Why are we doing this?
Speed it up, come on!
Go Janet,
Go.
Go. Go.
I got one for you.
Oh, I'm a fat bastard.
Are they shooting at us?
Incoming!
Coming. To our left.
Northeast! Spread out! Get in the defilade!
All right. They're playing Tarkov. Nick might come.
I I just delivered 100 nugger to a fucking stad.
Explain it.
Okay. Now I get an order for 100 fucking McDonald's chicken nuggets, and first I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This has to be a mistake. There's no way someone just ordered 100 fucking nuggets for delivery app.
All right.
Now, and I was like, okay, hey, dispatch, are you sure about this? And they were sure. Now I go in there, I pick it up, and I'm like, all right, it says like a business on here, so I'm just gonna go there, and I'm sure it'll be just like a business. It's probably like a party or something, right?
Yeah.
And so I pull in. So they live in a fucking plantation style house. First off,
Okay.
and I park, and I start walking up. I see them like peek out at me, and I'm like, okay, this is like some old guy or something, or maybe I'm at the wrong house.
Yeah.
Walk up, two males, two absolute fads coming to the door.
Yeah.
Absolute what?
One is an 18-year-old male, and the other one is a 16-year-old male. The 16-year-old is wearing a MAGA hat, and well, I'll get to that part later. But he was wearing a MAGA hat. The other guy was just wearing like a fucking wife beater.
Yeah.
They come down now. So I didn't know this at the time, but they'd accidentally selected cash in the way they wanted to pay, right? Now the order came out to about $40 total.
Yeah.
It was about $20 for the items, and then it was like a bunch extra for like the tip and the driver fee because they're kind of far out of town, right?
Yeah.
And I walk up and they asked, and so first I went up there, I confirmed where it was. Like I had a lot of stuff, I had a lot of bags.
Yeah.
And went up there, confirmed the address, and all that stuff. And say, okay, I'll go get your food now. Just wait here for a second. As I'm walking away, they asked me PlayStation or Xbox. I'm thinking, it's just kids asking me which console I prefer. I say, Xbox, sure. Well, no,
Yeah.
PlayStation. And I walk back up, and I've got all these bags on my arms. I'm like, okay, and that's gonna be $40. They say, okay, so here's the deal. I have $26 and a $20 PlayStation card. Can you take this? I'm like, no, I got. So we just kind of stand there awkwardly for a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I'll talk to dispatch and I'll see if I can get it like changed to a card because they wanted to pay on a card and they actually selected cash.
Yeah.
While I'm sitting there, first off, they immediately countered me saying that by saying like, "What the fuck are you talking about dispatch? That's something that a cop says." I'm like, I just have a dispatch, okay? But while I'm standing there texting dispatch like, hey, we got a little bit of a problem here. They don't have enough cash, and I wanted to pay with a card. The little fucking 16-year-old wearing a MAGA hat just like begins talking about Fortnite to me. Like, hey man, you play Fortnite? I fucking love Fortnite. I'm like, no. Their mother comes out of the back asking like, hey, is everything all right? And they're like, screw off. I got it. Go away. I'm just sitting here like struggling to keep a straight face as all this is going on. Reality is breaking down. And from there it was just me getting it. They dispatch called me. They got all the information for the card, and I was gone.
Yeah.
But just the rest of it was fucking like reality bending.
Oh my god.
There's a guy in the main gates.
Yoda.
That's nice.
How you doing?
Freeman.
Told you it's not my problem.
Are you not a part of recruitment?
No, I'm not fucking power recruitment.
So you are.
The units were gonna. Holy shit. Hello, Second Lieutenant.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Acceptable.
Oh, you seem like you know me. Do you know me?
I recognize your name.
Well, you don't recognize my name. You don't know me anymore, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good man. How are you doing today? Did I just ask that?
Yeah, you just asked that.
Alright, thank you for recognition. So, basically, my unit has about 50 guys. It's the 1st Infantry Division, World War II. And so basically, we were just wondering if in the far future you would like to PvP with us.
Yes.
All right, brilliant. I'll bookmark your team speak, and I'll come back when we actually get 50 guys.
Alright.
All right, I'll see you soon. Okay.
Good talk.
Good talk.
User disconnected from your
might
channel
die.
switched.
Fuck!
Enough piercing to fight Panzer Force, because Anderson will have Panzer Force by the time he's invading the Netherlands.
Right, so
Disconnected.
see, one thing about the Netherlands is
No!
I have got absolutely zero manpower.
Yep.
Yo, can you believe that Baghdad got completely burned to the ground? Like, every single building gone, every single book destroyed, every single person killed, and they fucking rebuilt the city. What mad lads?
Wait, was that Alexander the Great? Or...
No, Mongols.
No, it was
Mongols.
2003.
Mongols
I was told by the big people upstairs that I'm not allowed to say the N-word.
Well, yeah, that's not a joke, bro. That's serious.
But I'm 0.6% African, so technically I'm part black.
To be honest, I think everyone is at this point.
Well, I could say half the N-word then. I'm half African.
Well, yeah, because I mean, who doesn't like some salt and vinegar?
It's not my evaluation.
Yeah, that too.
Elston, are you black?
Last man just took 12 bullets.
Jesus Christ.
Make sure they're down.
Bravo! On my left! Bravo! On my left!
Bravo on your left. I don't have any ammo left.
My frame rate.
Alright, hold index. That went well. School
Oh, Lendex, I hate you.
That's gonna stick until the end, Helston.
How to use 125 bullets in 10 seconds.
Okay,
that went well as well, I feel.
we're going to be fast roping on an oil rig on the joint top, which is going to be next Saturday, I believe. It was to be this Saturday, but it was to be this Saturday, but it was postponed. Zapp, you'll have plenty to do tomorrow. We're going to take casualties. We'll need a medic.
Can we do the oil thing tomorrow? Because
I'm sorry, somebody said oil?
It's already been it's a joint top. It's already been postponed a week. They can't. Wait,
thing, you know?
are we doing anything tomorrow? Dry run on the oil rig.
Yeah,
Are we doing anything
Sorry,
tomorrow?
did somebody say oil?
I already said tomorrow. What, Nicholson?
Normal event tomorrow.
Normal event tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You said that at least 5 times.
Yeah, normal event tomorrow. I'll say it again, just to be sure. Normal event tomorrow.
Oh,
And the oil rig is next week.
Normal event tomorrow.
I believe so, yeah. It's the 13th.
I'm sorry, did somebody say oil?
16th, that's it. 16th. It's next Saturday.
There's a big old space.
I know. Next Saturday. That's the point.
It's almost weird because like there might just be a big old TeamSpeak spacer for it.
Next Saturday, it's the joint top.
I'm sorry,
anyway.
somebody said oil?
Anyway, unless you have
next Saturday.
dismissed.
Tremble, I'm doing it. With or without you.
Hold on, I'm on the way.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm on the way. Kill yourself.
I probably will.
Okay, I believe in you. I'll be there eventually because I'm actually gonna have to wait a bit because they're on my way with my pizza. What?
Please.
I beg you.
I think that's the most perfect fucking noise I've ever made.
Well, go ahead and soundbite it, boy.
What?
Oh shit.
What did I miss?
Wait a minute. Is there an aisle? Just insert replay McAllister.
Yeah, see? Perfectly fine.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being subhuman. You just have to come to terms with your subness.
Subness. Okay, please stop.
Was Jared subhuman? Get it?
Oh, he was just a sub.
What, like Bradstock?
Can't.
No.
I-
Bing, bing,
Took me a little bit there. I forgot about that.
Are you okay,
It can't.
Jack?
No, I'm not.
Famously not okay.
I think. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Listen, I got this great photo of Schaffner. It doesn't look like a total soy boy in the photo.
Soy boy.
I'd fuck Schaffner. No. What?
Helston,
Dragon team up!
come on, Helston. Gotta be more reactive than this. Helston, come on, left.
Where am I going?
Left. Hurry the fuck up, Helston.
Dragon team. Get the dragon out and shoot that BTR.
Ah! Scroll wheel!
BTR bearing 190. 190 right there.
Get your head down, Jack. Oh, no, not two rockets.
Scene!
9 BTR. Scene. Okay, I'm moving. Back blast clear.
Firing!
Good effect on target. Back to your trench. Good job.
I yoked on him. Give me some of that. Incoming! Oh god! Jesus Christ, Braver, that was close as fuck! Incoming!
Oh my god! Keep your heads down! Anderson, right side!
Incoming! Okay, give me those rounds.
Anderson!
Oh, why is it standing up? No!
Anderson, get to the right side!
What's going on?
Right side needs you.
I'm running. I looked at Borderland right outside y'all's trench.
Oh yeah!
Dude, who's Phil?
That's my friend. Don't diss on him.
I don't like Phil.
I'll fuck you up, Jax. He's French.
You better fuck me up.
He's
Don't
French?
Fuck me up, cuz.
We need to bring him into the fire team. He's French Canadian.
Wait. Oh hell yeah, dude. We got 3 of them now.
Soon we will be
I gotta go pick my parents up. Bye.
Eventually. Bye, Helston.
Taxi driver, ew, ew.
See you soon.
I really like how the roles are switched with Helston, so he has to pick up his parents and not his parents have to pick up him.
Doctor!
No. Is that a steal I hear?
No.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Ironclad.
Just my imagination, I guess.
What does that mean in French?
Oh, it's banana soup.
Oh.
Banana soup.
Sounds disgusting.
That's kind of soup.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
Welcome back.
I put pineapple on my pizza.
See you soon.
No!
You are the worst.
Kill yourself.
I will support you in launching a coup against Helson. Do it now, please. Alright,
I think it's already underway.
And then I had a good fire discipline within just...
Who the fuck is shooting?
Oh my god!
We're doing what now?
Oof.
Holy crap! I was writing something on my notepad and I clicked on my mouse.
Didn't I just say good fire discipline and he fucking unloads a burst in my face? Yeah, I'm removing that from my list. You're so stupid. I can't even.
I'm offended.
Steel, do you have that Mong vest still?
Roll them up, boys. Roll them up.
How rude.
Schaffner, put your weapon on your back.
Hey, Helston. Helston, we're gonna need a reload.
Stand still.
No!
Stand still!
That never happened!
Commissar!
I'm
Do
okay.
your duty! Nicholson, Chernik, load back in. Ram, get back in here. Everyone load back in. Load back in, Nicholson. Ram, get in.
So, Steel, I tabbed out to check one of my fucking Discord messages, tapped back in, and it just fucking fired.
You blew up my tent.
What?
I suppose. That would have fixed it, just saying that you're pretty.
Welcome back.
Oh my god.
What do you mean it's not true? Hey, Helston.
Hello.
Goddamn self
Not you, Maya. Not you, Maya. Not you, Maya. Helston just joined the conversation. No, no, no. Don't do it.
Say hi to me.
Helston says hello.
Beep.
Fuck, Ram.
All
Just
Casavax,
say
all
it.
Casavax.
Okay. Is everyone gonna... Oh, this
Yep,
works.
we're listening.
Alright. I will never load my rifle unless told to. I will always keep my safety on until in direct action. I'll always keep the trigger off my finger until my rifle is pointed at the target. I will only point my rifle at that I want to destroy. I am always responsible for my rifle. Mr. Snowman, I'm sorry, and when I would do this, or hurt my fellow compatriot again.
Why did you do it?
God bless.
I did it because I thought I was helping him.
I forgive you, Ram.
Only Mr. Snowman could absolutely...
Alright, now tell him why you jumped out of the chopper and why you never do that again.
That was him.
I jumped out of the chopper because I wanted the things to go back the way they were. Back to
Nah, not good enough.
I jumped out because I started the static line paradrop, and I thought, hey.
What does that make you?
An idiot?
Now tell Snowman, not me.
I'm an idiot?
Mr. Snowman.
Wait, Mr. Snowman's the idiot?
No, you need to address him appropriately.
Oh, okay, Mr. Snowman, I am an idiot.
Apology accepted. Let's get on with the AAR.
Goddamn right.
Want them brogue.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Then Freeman in the background goes,
Ew, ew.
oh my
If a
God,
man
no.
lives his life killing only one ATF agent, it was a good life.
Oh yeah?
Jeff really hates the ATF, just a fun fact.
Why?
Because
they're
fuck them.
a direct
they're
impingement
the
on our
American
fucking rights.
Gestapo. They're made
They are.
They're made primarily of ex-criminals who kick down your door in no-knock raids just to kill your dog and you. They are the evil of American government and must be taken down. God bless the USA! USA! USA!
You please! Somebody sound like that, please!
You're pretty fucked. We'll stop them. But you're on the other side. I'll move, obviously. I have quick reflexes. Now I'm gonna AFK right here. I'll be right back. It's a big car. No.
Hey, Helson, you alright? Oh god.
It's public transport! You idiot!
I thought it was a fucking BD beacon.
Don't touch him
my
up
lord.
for fuck's sake. No way. Zapper's here.
You know the main problem, Zapper? He wasn't wearing his Kevlar. I couldn't tell.
Oh my god.
BDB.
Bastard in the bus.
It's hard to emulate you while being sober.
You mean it's hard to emulate stupidity?
Yeah, well, that.
Imagine.
Best driver in the unit. Oh shit.
My windshield hit you and it catapulted the home.
He's sitting so close to the Humvee.
Got hit by a Humvee. I only scratched my arm though. Humvee, you shit.
Oh, you fucking idiots.
I love
Lieutenant Steve!
Hello. What? You want to say a magic trick?
What, Anderson?
Oh no, not this again.
Yes.
Please, not this again.
Roger. Yeah, if you start the engine, my game crashes.
Hey, Steel.
This is Delta 1-1 Bravo to all Delta victors. Now copy over.
I read you 555.
Oh.
Saber 2.
Oh my god.
Solid copy. Saber 1.
What the fuck?
Out.
There's a couple guys at this intersection. They're walking down that road, it looks like.
They definitely know we're here now. They're just walking around watching us like we're the zoo. Trying to maneuver all around.
Helston, are you playing? Helston, are you
What?
Helston, are you playing? 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 Helston, wake up. Helston, everyone start poking him. Everyone start poking him.
Hey,
Helston,
wake
are
up.
you there?
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
Helston, are you playing?
Playing what?
We're all drifting. You have to wake up.
Playing what?
The accident wasn't your fault.
Are you playing CSGO?
Okay.
Yeah, this is supposed to be abandoned. However, I thought they were talking about fire. Yeah, no, use football.
Why aren't you following him?
Foxtrot 1-0 Alpha. This is platform.
Oh, it?
2. I've got supplies.
You're moving.
Have you got a safe landing zone for me, over?
A good covering the sector.
Roger, standby.
You're not even tapped into the game.
Request landing on the pier, at the docks, at the flag over. Roger that, we'll land on the pier.
You know, remark camo isn't actually that. Okay.
I can't wait until they blow up.
You too, Heckler.
Should I follow him?
Yes.
You're in his squad.
Oh, okay.
In his fire team.
Okay, Chandra, let's go watch people die.
That didn't take too long.
I'm just gonna shut up in the future.
The Republic of China is the only real China. Changed my mind.
Sign at number 1. Not take a left.
Say Sina.
Sign at number 1.
Well, Taiwan number 1. In the name, Wan.
I'm gonna zone out for like a second and then just die. It's on the other side of this building.
Very interesting how you have the technology leap in buildings in this village. Like
That's a mine.
concrete and windows and steel doors and everything, and then you have thatch roofs.
Delta 1-1 to Delta 1-6, are you okay? Over. Delta 1-1 to Delta 1-6, are you okay? Over.
On their iPad, so when they like teach people like next lessons, they're like, oh yeah, so this is the wrong time to change lane or something.
You change lane when you want to change lane, regardless if there's someone else there.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
They
Move
should
out the
be
way.
the way.
Indicator on equals move out the way, bitch. Enjoy that hard shoulder.
User
Oh, no.
disconnected
Oh,
from your
bitch.
channel.
What just happened?
This is Ligma Bravo confirming 0263 0274. Over.
Negative. The grid is 0273 0424. How copy? Over.
Shot from the hip. I have separated from other Ligma Bravo elements. Say again now that I can hear properly. Over.
The grid is 0273 0424. Over.
Confirming 0273 0244. Over.
Can you take the rubber out of your ear? What the fuck?
Shot from the hip. I believe you've given me 3 different grids every single time. Over.
0273 0423.
027304. Shit!
You know, the Holy Bible, you know, the accuracy of it is amazing. You know, they won't tell you this stuff on media or anything because it's all Luciferians that control all that, the industry, the media, all the aspects of the power of the world. You name it. Try to keep God out of the equation so they don't catch on to the agenda that's currently in effect for this global government, which is going to be a satanic system where everybody loses their rights.
Hey, what's wrong with satanic?
And you know what's wild? I was just talking about this on the last server, and the connection dropped.
Okay, you said the meaning of life is love. I think that's interesting. I've heard that one before, but I heard the one that I thought was cooler was empathy. Because empathy
well, yeah,
is
that could
more
be
of
along
a
the same lines. Yeah, sure, absolutely. I agree with that. See, that's what I believe is God's definition of life, in which who can give a accurate or definition of the word life? Nobody can. Who are they to say what's life, right? So logically, look at God's perspective of it, and it was all created through love. You know, all the archaeological evidence that's been discovered that validates the book itself for any doubters, all the rational consistency on prophecy that's come true every time. It correlates with the events going on in the world today. It's amazing. Look at Proverbs. It's like the instructions of life. You know, it's very very eye opening and interesting indeed. But that's the best. Oh, people will say, oh, science. That's the thing. Science. That's a big one. I love science. Science is my favorite subject. But here's the thing: people get it mixed up. Science is merely our understanding of what's already put here. Okay. How do you explain how it was all put here? Exactly. You know, obviously God. And if you look at DNA alone has been converting a lot of atheists to God because it's so fucking complex. The billions of whatever, I don't know if it's atoms or, I'm no scientist, so I don't know the proper terminology, but in science, and if you think about it, and if, for people who actually fucking think and have a brain cell in their head, science can only function within the natural realm. Paranormal, meaning outside of the natural realm, I mean, you can't capture God in a cage or a ghost in a cage, bring it to a lab for testing purposes, right? You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's already debunked out the window right there. You know, that people just aren't very logical, and they're pushing us into a society of mentally ill thinking, and uh, glorifying bad behavior. You know, people are growing up lacking values now. It's all done by design. You know, all done by design. It says in the last days, you know, whenever good is known as evil, or and evil is known as good, you know, that's another sign you're in the last days. You know, Ephesians 6:12. It's not our wrestle versus each other, not versus flesh, but us versus the higher powers. You know, government, higher ups. You know, people in control. That's the real issue. They want to sit here and use media to divide everybody and distract everybody while all this other shit's going on. You know, that's just the truth. That's the 100% fucking truth that you won't hear. Anyway, next question. Because I struggled with severe depression for years. I tried to harm myself, and then I look back on that shit, and I'm just thinking, man, I was a fucking idiot. I was a fucking fool. You know, by the grace of God, I'm still here because I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm glad I survived. You know, I'm glad I fucking survived because I made stupid fucking choices, stupid mistakes. We all do at some point.
Man, we can get Tremble on here.
Where is Tremble? Tremble is a lost soul wandering down a bad road.
Oh my gosh, bring him to me. I'm what I like to think of as a soul saver. I like to think of myself that way.
Right, but first we gotta find my soul.
I think I'm a prophet of God. I think he made me to be this person to talk to everybody like this. Because what I believe a prophet is somebody who's experienced certain things and have witnessed certain things to testify, to be able to share their story with somebody else, maybe open their eyes. There's one thing I can prove 100% is a song I made in 06. You know how you reverse some songs, you hear about that, and you can get like a satanic message or.
Oh
well,
yeah, that was big in my rock music.
Right, yeah. So I was reversing my own because I make music, instrumentals, and I sing to them and all that. I was reversing my music to see if I catch a word or two just for shits, and this one song. Okay, I reversed all my stuff, nothing, right? Then I found this one song I made. It was just some silly little stupid fucking song when I was drunk. And played backwards, it gave me crystal clear sentences that started with my first and last name, and it predicted my future a year later, what would happen to me. I got the recording. I can prove that. I actually tried a couple reasons why I rather not get it and then plug it into the computer and then play it. Well, one, I would want you to have your own audio software, which you can get for free, and test it yourself to know 100% that it's authentic. Reverse it, you know, so you know that it's not bullshit. But then again, it's just like I don't want somebody to steal the audio file from me as well, and then to get it out there, and you know, because it's just it means something to me, and I just don't want that. And two, it says my first and last name, I'm a very private person. And the thing is, it had to be the one song where I'm talking about drinking cum. It's kind of embarrassing, actually, played forward, because it was just some stupid, you know, comedy fucking retard song. And, you know, so there's
I thought
some...
the like backwards music.
What's that?
And I thought it like the backwards, like playing music backwards kind of thing. I thought that was like a Satan thing. The way you're making it sound is more of like a.
No. I'm talking about like, for example, Led Zeppelin, "Stairway to Heaven." It says, "Oh, here's to my sweet Satan," and then it was like a myth for a long time. Like, oh yeah, you play rock and roll backwards, you get a satanic message or something. I didn't. Not every song's like that. Because I've gotten warning messages, I've gotten good messages from some of my songs. I never got sentences like that though. That was that one song where it said my name and gave me sentences. I've gotten a few other things. Like there's this one song where I'm saying, I've made fucked up music for a long time. Very extreme music. It was like, I'll beat your fucking ass, bitch. I'll beat your fucking ass, bitch. Suck my fucking dick, bitch. Somebody, just over and over, and just crazy, rap shit and crunk shit. And, that one played backwards was a nickel for my sin, a nickel for my sin. Because I was almost gonna, well, no, I wasn't almost going to, but I had a chance to join, I guess, the Illuminati, but I'm not going to sell my soul for fame and fortune, because you have to engage in ritual activity, because there's somebody I know that was in it, and they performed a task to get out of it. It is a real thing. And so, and then what's interesting is I think God rewarded me by not joining that for him. He gave me an opportunity. This lady entered my life at this old store that I worked at. She's making a game for the youth that's Christian based or inspired, and she believes it was all God's idea to start this, and she's working really hard to get it going. And I'm going to be actually providing the instrumentals for that game, and it's going to be, she believes, $1 billion plus business. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be nice. There's been miraculous things that have happened since then with the place, with the building or business that she's trying to build, which is really cool. So yeah.
How do you get an opportunity to join the Illuminati?
Well, here's the thing. You ever heard of Tech Nine, the rapper?
No.
Okay, well, there's a famous rapper named Tech Nine. His cousin came into my store one day. I worked at a cigarette store, and I make music, and this guy makes music too. And so I gave him my CD. He liked it. He said he showed his people. I didn't know what that meant, but he said he showed his people. He said they liked it. They emailed him back saying, "Who's this guy? We want to hear more." And he told me about that, and because he has connections, he traveled all over America to do all that. And he said, "Make more," and I got something to tell you, or a surprise or something. So I spoke with him the next time I seen him. I was like, "Hey, it's not about like me joining that." And then I explained to him, well, I got these beliefs, and this and that, and I don't, that's not what I stand for, is that. And he said, yeah, he was in the Illuminati. And yeah, you do have to engage in ritual type activity. You essentially sell your soul for fame and fortune. All these celebrities you see, a lot of these rappers, they're all in this Illuminati shit. They're all controlled. I'm not a person for control. I don't conform to that shit. I don't believe in that shit. I'm a man of truth. That's who God made me. You know what I mean? So I speak on God's behalf. I believe.
But first, we need to celebrate. Let me get my notes up.
Woo!
Okay, what's in my document here? Absolutely nothing, except today is Finland's Independence Day. Woo! So everyone scream Perkele on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Just absolutely yourself.
Just roll away.
Okay, well, gun and turret are out, but alright,
I can hear you.
Oh yeah.
Copy.
There's a BMP.
I will drive.
Oh,
We got movement
now.
right in front of us.
Right in front?
Yeah, infantry.
I don't see it.
Don't know if friendly or not. Running to the right side.
Turn right. Hold on. Just so I can see. Stand the trees from us.
I do have it now.
Driver hold.
I hold on that barn.
Okay.
Microphone activated.
Oh my god, please.
Please.
Hello?
Hello?
It's me.
Last burn. 1200 hours of dabbing.
Helston's on board.
Alright, pull the plank, pull the plank, pull the plank.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm pulling the plank.
Get on, Green.
Get on. Plank's pulled.
Alright, welcome aboard, Mr. Green.
Thank you, Mr. Jean-Rode.
Full sail ahead, matey.
Jean-Rode, you will be called Monsieur Jean-Rode, seeing as you are the French.
Oui, je m'appelle.
Right, how do I get my
Oh my god.
gun out?
Press 1.
You press 1. Or 2.
Right, okay, cool. So I've got the tab thing down the bottom. Oh!
Oh, look out! Get out of the way of the sail, lad.
Oh, the sail! I've done hung myself from me beard.
Right, okay, how do
Green.
okay, cool. So that's fine.
Green, you
and that's reload.
Green, you open the map and press tab again, then it disappears.
But I hope you know that we don't know what we're doing. Right, lads.
Right, okay, right.
Did we get briefed?
Green.
Let's,
I didn't press nothing there. My guy's doing his own thing at the moment.
60 degrees here.
Oh, Master Helston
one
never
or
has
two,
less D-stinks than our normal missions.
Let's go straight for the booty.
Mr. Jandro, get up in the crow's nest.
Right away, CEO Green. How do I climb this?
I don't think you can.
Did you step on it?
Just walk into it. Walk into it.
Not fast.
I don't know who anyone is either, because they don't have the names above their heads.
I'm Hood. Hi.
Okay, right. How do we get the rowboat out? By the way. Okay.
You aim at the side and where it says. I'm gonna trim the topsail.
Start up the hydrojets.
To be fair, I talk shit. This thing is cutting through the water right now.
Extend the hydrofoils.
Extend the yard. Extend the yard arms. Give us more sail.
The gyrocopter.
So do we have
Gyrocopter.
Do we have guys? Fucking don't run into me. Sorry. God damn it.
Hang on.
Right.
Check to side. Can anyone get into the boat?
Does anybody have a spyglass?
No, this boat is for pure show, Hood. Oh wait, no, there's a dot here, I think.
Right.
Yeah, there's a dot here. We can do water larboard.
Do we have unlimited cannon ammunition in this?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Right. Guys, do you want to do a bit of gunnery practice?
Right-o.
See why not?
Right. Left hand side or port side, everyone.
Port side, ready to
Port
fire.
side, ready to fire. Wait, you know.
Okay.
Watch the bow. We're a bit too far right.
Right.
Run aground.
We're gonna. No, it's
Right,
okay.
Guys, everyone, man a gun, man a cannon. Come on.
Right-o. Why is there water coming through the floor?
I don't know.
Someone man the pump. I'm stuck, mateys.
If we get everyone on the gun, we can do like a rolling broadside. We've only got
Right-o.
cannons at the moment.
Are they going from your position, Green?
Oh, it's like front gun is gun number 1, right?
What?
What?
The gun at the front is 1, and then it would be like.
Oh, some.
That was the gun at the stairs.
Barrel cannon.
Fire!
He's a tire!
Fire the cannon.
Not being able to get in the yawl is going to be a serious problem.
Reload the money.
Fire! Oh!
How do we aim the bastard?
We do it
You
by
don't,
somebody calling out when to fire.
There we are. I aimed it up.
There be the iron sights.
Where?
Port side.
Side of this ship.
Guys,
Rem, I think our ship is starting to lean to port.
Guys. If you grab the end of a swivel gun and hold F on it, you can aim it. Don't do that. Don't put me over the edge of a boat, please.
Get out of me way, you fool!
Oh, you fucking get out of the way, you dirty.
I'm gonna go up to the crow's nest where it's safe. Bye, guys.
Safe?
Rem,
Nothing is safe in this ship.
Rig the fish tackle.
What does that even do?
I don't know. Brace the topsails and cross-jack
Here,
yard to
yes,
starboard.
keep the ship from leaning to port, matey.
Somebody's outside the boat. Oh, he's back inside now.
Oh, have we got a maneuver board?
A maneuver board? Overboard?
This is just gonna be us firing the cannons and firing our stupid assortment of firearms.
Starboard broadside, man!
Someone mend the pump. We're going aloft.
Aloft.
Fire!
Of all the words you could have chosen to describe sinking, you chose. Aye, Captain.
Mend the pump. Don't question me, herder.
Captain, where's the pump there?
No idea. You gotta find it yourself.
Where's the
Get
pump?
out of my way, you fucking idiot.
I found the pump, Captain.
Mend the pump. Pump that pump.
It's this thing that
Pump the pump.
I don't.
Then why are we leaning to the left?
Explain that, me boy.
Our cannons are too powerful. They're leading us to the port side.
Oh.
Helmsman, what is our bearing?
You reloading the No, fuck it. I'll shoot you. I'll have you, sunshine.
Where's the spyglass? Can't see shit.
Wait. If we're EIC, should we try to like RP as Dutchmen?
Well, East India Company, are we?
Yeah, but we're gonna be the Dutch East India Company.
Bergen, where's the Bergen spyglass?
I keep seeing people fly overboard.
Bring Helston, bring me my Danish chocolate.
There's not enough windmills on this vessel. Raise the larboard lard.
Yarr! This thing is a fucking banger.
My voice is so
Yarr!
Yarr! This tune slaps.
My God.
Land ahoy!
What?
Yeah, we're just going past the Outlaws' hideout, I think.
No, we are currently grid 043038, I think.
Second Lieutenant Houston, what do you see?
Yeah, Outlaws' hideout.
I see an
Oh,
island.
we're way east of Outlaws' hideout.
No,
There's a small island there.
There is an island there, lads.
That's the small island.
020.
Land
Helmsman, take us towards the booty.
Eli, on 015, that is the small island, good reference 044051. 044051.
I'll show them what we're made of, lads.
Helmsman, take it.
Fire on cannon!
Show that land who's boss. Fire the cannon.
Fire all cannons!
Full broadside.
God damn it. Hang on. Take that, you lads.
Take that, booty. Helmsman, adjust course. 350
Gunners, smack that booty.
Take that, you dirty landlubber. Fell short. What?
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here.
He's still overboard or not? Did he come back?
Ship!
No, Helston, Swedish.
Ship!
You're bearing 100,
unknown vessel.
Skeppet 100 grader.
Enemy contact. Unknown vessel off the starboard.
Ladda kanonerna!
Starboard bow, mateys. Ram, bring us to. We have a man overboard again.
Again. Captain, shall I give them the fiery?
Wait till we can see the whites of their eyes and give them the full broadside.
I'll give them the Howbitzen, Captain.
The Howbitzen, give them the Howbitzen. Fire off, come on, no!
That'll be their warning. Are they also flying a... Wait. They're also flying a pirate flag. They're also...
Yarr, they're one of us! Fire ranging shots!
Come to 080.
Okay, we're good on the pumps.
We'll do 180, then we'll come round in a big showy flash.
The wind is to our bearing 055.
We'll do a furlong flank.
The wind is to our left. Be careful.
They just missed all their shots, Captain.
Keep it up, gentlemen. Keep it up.
Guns.
That's the power of the Zag.
Mr. Ram, 200, please. Right, we're getting the main broadside in. Fire when ready. Fire when ready. Main broadside.
Main guns, fire as you bear.
Fire as you bear.
Bearing 200. Fucking terrible call.
Bearing 200.
Right, Roger, Mr. Ram. Fire! Oh, we've been hit. We've been hit.
Fire the guns!
Burn the pumps.
I'm on it.
Hellstein, get on the pump. Right, Mr. Ram, come to 130.
130.
Ow, ow.
I'm just waiting for someone to get directly hit by a cannonball.
I've already been directly hit. I flew like 3 kilometers. Oh, that was a close one. Right. Ram, if we just keep on this bearing, we should be able to exploit the wind. They are sailing into the wind. If we go up behind them, we'll do some mighty shenanigans.
They keep hitting us.
I just took a hit to my stump,
You're aiming
matey.
too high. You're aiming. That was too high again. That was good. Okay, aim for their gun decks.
My god, they're fucking obliterating us.
Ram.
I suppose you're inviting him to something.
I was just wanting to
Oh,
chat
you
to
want to invite him to something?
I just wanted to chat to you.
Oh, else then? I
Hey.
thought you were supposed to come to me when you were done eating food.
That was never in the agreement, and I was watching things after dinner.
Yeah.
The
Treason.
reason I wanted to come down there, Alston, was I just wanted to ask... What? Sorry, I just wanted to tell you something. Quite funny.
Did
He's
you
being labeled a radical.
dream
Yeah.
about me again?
No, my college has asked me to come in at 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow because they've got a police anti-radicalization team who want to speak to me.
Oh.
Thinking about it. Never shot a man before.
I can see Chernik.
Someone message him on Steam.
Oh no, he can't hear us. He's got AirPods.
He's got AirPods. Oh no, behind you.
John! Wait, which one of your boys is still alive?
John!
Where's the Russian that's... He's doubting himself.
Can I really kill a man?
Oh, he sees the medic back and he thinks he's not a committed war crime. Which one of your boys is still alive?
Why did that Russian not shoot him, Helston?
Maybe he's out of ammo, I don't know.
The Russian
Because
can
he's also
see
a
through the wall.
snob, just like him.
Or maybe he's a
He's a
nobleman
fellow
and
Pole.
doesn't shoot people in the back.
You guys see how the Russian is following him behind the wall?
Through the wall, even.
You can see him. He's aiming at it.
I think Charnik picked up the explosive charges. He's gonna finish the mission, boys.
All by himself.
He's gonna finish the fight.
Oh
no.
Uh-oh. He's coming to say hello. He wants to make peace.
He might have heard the steps.
Oh, you guys check
He's gone into combat mode.
Check the YouTube link I just put in.
Wait, where'd the Russian go? Oh, there he is.
He's watching somewhere else. He forgot that he just saw an American.
Oh!
What the
He
fuck
thought-
is this Russian? Oh my god.
He thought about going in.
No, the Russian is so lucky.
Dying.
I think you mean the Russian is so lucky.
Oh,
no, 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 no!
Oh my god, Charlie!
You just wanted a friend.
Is the guy? He's laughing. Chernik's laughing.
Alright, well, then good luck. I'm getting out of here. I have to go do something.
I want to close the map without loading. Thank you. That was the worst thing, when you were under fire in Arma 2, and you had to close your map, and it just said, loading, 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 loading.
Loading.
What?
Loading. Oh, that's a...
You know what I died to?
What?
I drove down a hill.
Meme.
Oh my god.
I love this game. Everybody,
please. Igor,
hold your
save me.
hands and wish that the mission works.
I tapped out.
Fool.
We don't need to play music. It doesn't...
Wait, I'm in the map screen. I'm in the map screen, Helston. I'm in the map screen.
Yeah, I'm in the map.
Helston.
I'm in the map screen.
Calm down. Calm
Me
down.
too.
Calm down.
It's the
Helston.
test mission. We're in the map screen of the test mission.
We just spawned enemies, can't we?
Yeah.
No! Because Susie's not in the test mission!
Why? Add it to the test mission.
Okay, I'm gonna add Suze to the test mission.
Yes! Yes, do that!
Alright, I'm gonna add Suze to the test mission, and then it's not gonna work. Watch it.
It'll work.
Watch it not work.
It'll work, Elston. It'll...
Like links as well. Oh, why do people do this? Why are people bad?
You know what? We're just gonna do our normal refight thing.
No, just remove the police and medic uniform mod. Just remove that. Well, actually... Do you? I'm gonna go bury my head in my bed.
I can do that.
Oh, I think I just... Oh, my nose. Oh, God. That hurt. Oh, God.
User joined
So
your channel.
what's going on?
Shh.
Helston, it's been an hour and a half.
Let the server work.
It's...
Are you testing it? Just put up, make like a vanilla Zeus template, and let's just fucking go, dude. People are leaving.
Shh.
User left your channel.
I'm starting
User
it.
joined your
Move
channel.
time?
I'm starting it, whatever.
User left your channel.
I'm going to literally delete the arsenal. Why are you all looking like me?
He's got it on, boys.
We're gonna go get him, Schaffner?
Yeah.
Oh.
Inbound. Fine. This is all just gonna go to shit. Or maybe not.
Careful.
We'll see if we can get out. No, no, man!
Oh.
Freeman's dead. We gotta go get the. We gotta get a homie.
I've gotten my Christmas present.
Literally the worst. Just go west. Go west.
West?
Where are you?
I can't
I'd
tell
put you
which
out. I'd
way's
put
west,
you out of
so,
your misery if I could find you.
West.
Helston, I
Be-
don't have a compass.
Schaffner,
Behind
look over
us.
me so I can see him.
It's a flying machine. Oh.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh God.
Just a rookie trooper.
And he surely should be fried. He checked the basic equipment and made sure it was right. And he got change the shower and he ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, hell of a way to die. Glory, what a hell of a way to die. And he ain't gonna jump no more. Is everybody happy?
Oh,
And technology and try. Yeah.
I hear a flea with the ants again. It's he jumped into the icy blast. He started climbing upwards.
And he ain't gonna jump no more.
That was interesting.
I had a good Christmas.
Well, I guess that's that.
Merry Christmas,
boys.
Oh Jesus, that's two smokes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey guys, guys, come here.
The
Come here.
Outriders are down.
Gather around me. Face the claymore. Face the claymore and say cheese.
There's a Claymore?
What Claymore? When did we close
Yeah,
with?
there